Hey guys, welcome to 40 Plus Life. I am Veronica, and today I'm going to go over my weekly check-in for the 4th week of June 2021. So, just gonna quickly go over this. This should be pretty quick because I kind of wrote everything down already. So for this week, it was holidays, my daughter's birthday, and Father's Day. I had 3 no spends for the week. And then these other days I got boba. I got Thursday before was the day before going camping. So obviously I had more things that I had to do, like groceries, last minute groceries for camping. Wanted to make sure I had enough cat litter for when I'm gone. I had to pay a medical bill from the past that came out of my checking account. I got gas. And then I had to pay a parking ticket. Yay. Not mine. And then I was gone for the weekend camping. I came back today, and I like to say it was fun. It was fun down at the lake. Like, the lake was the best part. But I learned that I do not do well in desert camping. I grew up camping in California. Went camping all the time growing up until I was an adult, and brought my kids camping and stuff like that. But camping in California is a big difference to what I just experienced this weekend. So I went to Willow Beach in Arizona, and I mean, it was great. We set everything up. However, it gets hotter in Arizona than it does in Vegas. And so I pretty much almost experienced heat stroke twice. I almost got to the point where I felt like I was going to throw up. Thankfully, I did not. I stopped what I was doing and laid down just in time before any of that happened, but I got dizzy. I felt like I was going to pass out. I was dripping in sweat, and yeah. So with all the high-tech equipment and all the stuff that my boyfriend had, giant tent, canopies galore, ice machines, and this and that, the desert heat is just too much. So desert camping is not for me. So the lake was beautiful though. We were supposed to go canoeing, and that didn't happen because I brought my dog with me, and apparently he's a small dog. So I was like, okay, he can just sit on my lap or at my feet while we're doing that. We got a 3-person canoe, but apparently because he's a dog, he has a heartbeat, he counts as a person. And so that actually didn't happen. So we weren't able to go canoeing, but we were able to set up some kind of thing completely covered, and we just sat in the water, super cold water, and it felt so good. And that was really the highlight, and that was great. I loved it. That was beautiful. It was beautiful seeing everyone around, seeing the ducks, this and that. But desert camping, I don't do well in heat in general, and this just proved it. So we'll never be doing desert camping again. I got to do camping with trees. This place also didn't have any trees anywhere where we were camping. I need camping with trees, no more than like 85 degrees. So learning lesson, or I'm just going to do glamping from now on, strictly cabins, because that's what my family did later on in life. As they got older, campings were great, right on the water. So yeah, so that was my little update on camping. It was fun, but also not fun because of just me not doing well in that situation. So I am going to, actually what I'm going to do, before I go to that list, let's do the weekly check-in itself. So this is for my mini envelopes and also unbudgeted, which I actually forgot to do last time. I just thought this was miscellaneous. So yeah, so because it's the end of the week, I also would do my mini envelope challenge, but I actually don't have anything that's going to go in there, so that's going to be a whopping 0. So there's that, which is good. That means I didn't spend any money. That's a good thing. All right, so for personal, so this is from the week, what is the calendar week? It's from the 20th to whatever today is, yesterday is, 26th. So as you can see, all I did was deposit money from last time, so I did not spend anything. So I have a remaining of 100. I'm trying not to spend too much on my personal envelope, because I also want to use this for my trips to San Diego. So that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing here. Okay, and then here I did buy cat litter. So I have 20 remaining. I wanted to make sure, I got an extra litter box set up. So I wanted to make sure that cats were good to go while I was gone. Cat litter. Food, I did not spend anything since I deposited money. So I still have 20. And then fun / miscellaneous I'm gonna put together. I did not spend on either of those, so I'm going to do 0 and 0, and then 80 and 10. And then unbudgeted, this is a new category I was going to put in, and there are definitely things that are going to go there. Which would be under the expense trackers. So my spending tracker is for cash only. Okay, so these are gonna be things that came out of my cash envelopes. And the only thing I spent was a cat litter, so that goes there. So that was all good. Mark my needs and wants. And then my expense tracker. So for this week, I got groceries. I had to get, want to make sure I got my last minute groceries for the camping trip. I had a bill from when I saw my primary doctor that I guess I still had a balance, so I got a bill in the mail of $35, and I just paid it out of my checking account, so I didn't even take it out of my envelope. So I was just like, okay, just do that and it'll be done. So that, I guess, that's something I did not budget for because I didn't know that was going to happen. My daughter's parking ticket. Actually, there's 2 parking tickets here, because I paid them in 2 separate accounts. So she has a total of 3 that I paid for. There might be one more, I think, but these are the 3 that I paid for. Yeah, I think there's a total of 4. So one of them I said I would pay. The rest she's going to have to pay me back. So she'll eventually pay me back at some point. We'll see. And then, so those, and then I got gas. And I have a question mark here because I got it out of my checking account. I forgot to get the receipt so I can write it down. So I can't remember what the total amount is, but I think it was around 39. So we'll see once that, because it hasn't updated in my checking account yet, which is really annoying. It only has $1 because, they do that pre-takeout before to make sure that you have money. So my 3 unbudgeted amounts here are going to be $139 for this week. And this, it does not apply, but this was 2 parking tickets. And again, I must emphasize they were not mine, they were my daughter's, and medical bill, which was mine. Okay, perfect. So this is going to be a really short video because it's just a quick weekly check-in. And then I'm going to be doing a closeout of the month of June pretty soon, which will be the long one. And then plenty of other things I got to do. So there we go. That is going to be it. That is my 4th weekly check-in for the month of June 2021. And thank you so much again for watching. Please do give a comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.